Sure thing, Kimberly. So we received the alarm approximately around 4:45 p.m. It came in as an active house fire. There were 4 occupants in the home at the time. So what I'm told is their smoke detector went off. They saw smoke. Looked outside. There was some fire visible on the outside of the house. So then we were called. What we did. So fortunately, no injuries, thank goodness, to the occupants. I'm told there are 5 people living here. So Red Cross was deployed helping at the Sanford fire. So the property owner worked with their insurance and through 1-800 Board Up, and Board Up is actually putting up the occupants for the night or for a couple nights in a hotel. So that's good. While temporary housing's worked out. So on arrival, our crews found heavy fire on the outside of the building and evidence that the fire was inside as well. We don't know at this time, did the fire start outside, did it start inside? Right now the investigation phase is active, and our investigation team is sorting it all out, reviewing the building. But back to when they arrived. So what we did, we went to what's called a third alarm, which brought in all the area surrounding communities to us. We escalated very fast because we knew with the big Sanford fire, some of our mutual aid partners had crews over there, and then getting crews to come to help us, it would be an extra time duration. So normally this would be probably what we would call a 2-alarm fire, but we went to the third to make sure that we ended up with enough people. We were fortunate enough to declare it under control around 6:10 p.m. After a lot of fire extinguishment. We had fire on all 3 floors. Right now that building is a save, which is good. No injuries from either the occupants or the firefighters so far that I'm aware of, which is really, really good news. What else do you think I should add to this for you?
Well, we're also curious to find out if any animals are missing.
Yes. So right now there were 2 cats in the home at the time of the fire. One we did find and sadly did perish. We're not sure on the second one if the second one escaped and is hiding, or sadly is still in the house. So we're still looking for that. Sometimes animals will hide, in the bottom of a closet or somewhere really difficult. So it'll take us a little bit, but we're going to still keep looking and hope to find the missing cat.
What are some of the challenges that you face in these older farmhouses here in this part of the state?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. So this is an older home. It's what's called balloon construction. So what that means is the wall joists, there are channels that run from the basement to the attic. And homes built today are built to what's called platform construction. So basically you build one level and you cap it off. It has fire stops to prevent rapid spread like that. But in this case with balloon frame, that's why when we arrived, we had fire on all 3 floors. From the time of call, our response time, I think, was only about 4 minutes. We were actually staffed over normal because in case there was a fire, normally we have essentially 3 engine crews and 2 ambulance crews on duty. We had our ladder truck in Sanford. Because of all of that going on, we actually added a 4th engine with some of our off-duty people. And even with that, we still had to escalate to a 3rd alarm. There was that much fire on arrival.